Anyway, that was a long-winded way to ask a bunch of people on the internet, hey, what makes you guys so good? Are they gatekeepers, or do they just have strongly held beliefs? Whoa, I believe that should have been noted in the manual that there was like 17 cars waiting there. Jeez. Oh, don't straw. Oh, my hands and feet are busy, boss. Don't know what to do first. Hey, start out with a joke, right? Well, again, your old buddy John here is the joke. So, gatekeepers or strongly held beliefs? I strongly held that belief that the pothole should be fixed. Those were manhole covers, but anyway, this is something I've been trying to process, and hopefully you can process with me. There are universal truths. Cagers are stupid, they make poor decisions, and they don't know how to drive, and they don't pay attention. Those, I think, are universal truths. Everybody can agree on that. The rest, however, is either something that is gate kept or it's a strongly held belief. Need more coffee. I can't even speak right. Coffee. And before I forget, welcome back to the channel, my friends. If you're new here, I'm an idiot. But I'm trying to process this here. Oh yeah, and if you've been here before, you know, you already knew what to expect when you clicked on the thumbnail. And that's your fault. Oh boy, we're having a great day. It's in the mid-70s here in the United States as we enter the middle of October. Yes, I like to date all my videos like a dumbass so they don't age well. But anyway, gatekeepers or strongly held beliefs. Eventually we'll get to the subject. I have realized that I do not have any strong beliefs that I am willing to share on the old interwebs. I see a lot of comments from people that are very nice and cordial and friendly. And where's my turn signal? There it is. But I also see on a lot of other channels that their comments tend to be a little more trolly. They get the trolls, they attract them, they bring them. All their viewpoints bring all the trolls to their yard. I think that's how that goes. I'm not really up to date. Okay, you're letting me in. All right, thanks. I was waiting patiently. God, this is gonna be a hard one to edit. There's gonna be a lot of cuts. Editor, I'm sorry. If you enjoy this sort of thing, you're gonna love the next 10 minutes or so. If not, you've already clicked off. So again, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Vice versa. You can do the math. But like I was saying, other people seem to get all the trolls and I don't get the trolls. I did get a comment recently that said that the Amazon Batwing wings were 30 bucks and work just as good as the Harley ones. And I looked them up in case the reviews had changed since I originally posted that video like a year ago. And the research then said the same thing as the research now, that a lot of them are a poor fit, require some oblonging of the holes, or buying hardware that didn't come with the kit, that sort of nonsense. And it justified in my head the expenditure of 4 times what Amazon charges, or what whoever sells it on Amazon charges, for the sake of clarity, to buy the Harley ones. I have the Harley ones. I've been very pleased with the Harley Batwing wings, and I stand behind them, almost as if I made them myself. But that seems to me like the gatekeeper of frugalness. And mind you, I never try to name names unless I'm doing a shout out, nor do I try to upset anybody on my channel. That's not what I'm about. I will upset you in person, but I don't get this. You know, I see these people that are like, that thing's not a motorcycle, it's got 3 wheels. And it is my strongly held belief that 2 wheels or 3 wheels, even if the front wheels are the double and the singles in the back, or vice versa, it doesn't matter to me. They still count as motorcyclists in my book, all right? So I guess I do have a strongly held belief. I'm not the gatekeeper for what is and is not a motorcycle. And we're gonna miss this light, aren't we? There are too many people waiting in line. All right, skip. Before I go any further, this is just an idea I had while I was walking out to my bike after work. So if it seems incoherent like usual, that's probably why. But it's one of those things where it's something that's been bothering me for a while, so I wanted to get out there and talk to my viewers about it, get their spin on it. What the hell are you doing? You trying to hit me? What the f? You were like 2 feet away. Anyway, skip. Well, we managed to get rid of the stupidity that was that driver. Gee whiz. That was kind of scary for a minute there. I was like, gotta lean harder, gotta lean harder. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Go anyway, go. Shoot. Whee. Oh, good. They're not following us. We can relax and get back to the topic of conversation. Anyway, now that I got that out of my system, who determines who the gatekeepers are? I mean, we've got a whole contingent of people that think that an automatic Goldwing is a great thing. Or Harley versus Indian, or Harley versus Kawasaki, or Harley versus Honda, or basically Harley versus anybody. Yeah, we all know Harley's the best. Now back to that DCT. And then, you know, I only make fun of Goldwing and Road Glide riders because I have a number of friends that ride those bikes. So I sort of picture in my head them and not the anonymous internet viewer who picked up on my video because they thought it was interesting and then lost 10 IQ points because they watched through the whole thing. So just realize none of this is serious. I mean, the actual topic is kind of serious, but the individual examples I give aren't meant to be serious. Just like the concert hall we're about to approach or about to enter. Yeah, can't even talk today. Nice, a triple revver. Love it, love it. People say the stock Street Glide exhaust doesn't sound good. They are the gatekeepers for exhaust systems. I happen to think that my stock exhaust system sounds good, but I'm a moron in their eyes, and I'm okay with that because that's basically most people. I'm a moron, and I'm okay with that. I play it up. I lean into my strength. I play the stupid role. So anyway, back on topic. The DCT Goldwing. I think it's great because it allows differently abled riders the chance to be on 2 wheels. And those that prefer the automatic can buy an automatic. You don't have to show an ADA card to get one. Why are your high beams on behind me? Gee whiz. Come on. Blinded by the light. John sings show tunes. Film at 11. Watch this at 11 p.m. Anyway, other people are like, no, and you have to have a manual. Well, let me tell you something. The fact of the matter is, and these are facts, you can look it up yourself. I'm not going to bother. Ooh, it's chilly back here. The automatic transmission has had a renaissance period in the last 20 years. I don't know if that's the right term, but I'm going with it. Wherein it has become faster, more reliable, and also more fuel efficient to use an automatic transmission than to use a manual. It used to be that the manual offered more gears, more reliability, except for the clutch. It could handle higher horsepower, yada, yada, yada. And now the roles have been reversed. So now it's kind of like, well, which one do you like? Because even like Porsche and a few other companies, you basically pay a penalty to buy an automatic. Or at best, it's a no-cost option. You know what? I am in a generous mood. I'm going to pull over and let this car go by. Because I'm tired of their high beams. They're very distracting. I'd rather the idiot be in front of me so I can see it happening. Go around. There. You're a tool. Of course I'm a tool. I guess I was gatekeeping. Those that use their high beams in the daylight are morons. But really, who decides who the gatekeepers get to be? Is it a self-proclaimed delusion of grandeur that you get to be a gatekeeper? Or does it just mean that if you're a gatekeeper, you have a strongly held belief about something, regardless of facts? I mean, that's bound to happen. We all know 2 or 3 people that have some of those beliefs that I'm not going to name right now. Right now? What the hell is wrong with me? Need more coffee. boils down to this, all right? At the end of the day, mind your own business, okay? If somebody likes something, let them like it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to watch their content. You don't have to look at their social media posts. If I'm going through Facebook and I see somebody has a very extreme position they posted on something I disagree with, I realize two things. One, I'm not going to change their mind. And two, it's a waste of my time to do so. So usually the apropos phrase is, don't argue with an idiot because they will bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. I'm not saying that the people that have differing viewpoints are idiots. That really sounds wrong. But if they are steadfast in their beliefs, you're not going to change their mind. Oh, come on. Really? I can't see the frickin' road, dude. Thanks. I can't see the road. You pulled up too far. Now I got to pull up further. Thank you. Yeah. I know. They're upset. Yeah, that's too bad. I have a strongly held belief that you shouldn't pull up like that, dum-dum. They were like 5 inches from the road, right? Anyway, you know what? That's really a non-issue. Let's move on with life, because that's what we all have to do. Move on with life. All of us are trying to just get through life the best way we know how. Some of us are better at it than others, and I'm not pointing to myself. I am not better at getting through life. It's better to be lucky than good, is what my golfing buddies used to tell me. And I would get lucky about once every time we played. It was the one shot that kept me coming back. I miss golf. But anyway, if you think you're a gatekeeper and you're not a recognized expert in the subject, then shut the up. Because strongly worded language aside, you don't have two legs to stand on, all right? You're just spouting out of your windpipe a bunch of nonsense that nobody wants to hear. Now, in the case of all road reality videos, I am an expert in everything that I talk about, so you can take what I tell you to the bank, okay? Those are cold, hard facts. Yes. Ooh, now I want a beer. A nice cold beer. Anybody got beer? I want a beer. Root beer, beer, I don't care. Any kind of beer, neutral. We're, neutral. So anyway, that was a long-winded way to ask a bunch of people on the internet, hey, what the hell makes you guys so good? Oh my God. Hey, look, I'm just out here having fun. And if you thought I was being serious at any point in this video, tell me in the comments below. Share it with your friends. Maybe they are gatekeepers and they need to hear this. They need to be told to stay in their own swim lane. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you again for watching. This has been a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh well, gotta go. Whee!